Okay, let's unpack this. Welcome back. Today we're doing a deep dive into cholesterol. Specifically, what are the safe numbers to aim for right here in the UK? And, we want to focus on the big benefits of keeping those numbers low. We're pulling all of this from expert sources like the NHS guidelines and the great data from Blood Test UK. So our mission today is really to give you the exact info you need to know where you stand.
It's a great topic because people hear good and bad cholesterol, but it's a bit more complex than that. We're really talking about lipoproteins. The one people call bad is LDL.
Low density lipoprotein.
Exactly. And a good way to think of it is like a delivery truck, but it's a messy one, dropping sticky packages, and that's what starts to build up plaque in your arteries, which, raises your risk of heart disease or a stroke.
And the good one, HDL.
HDL is the cleanup crew. It's the truck that goes around collecting all that extra mess.
That makes a lot of sense. So when we get a test in the UK, the numbers come back in. Is it mmol?
That's right, millimoles per liter. It's just a measure of concentration in your blood.
Okay, so what are the magic numbers we should be looking for?
Well, the NHS has some really clear targets. For your total cholesterol, you want to be under 5 millimole.
Under 5, okay.
But the one to really watch is that sticky LDL. That needs to be under 3 millimole.
And the good stuff, the HDL.
You want that to be higher, so above 1 millimole. And I should say, if you see a total number over 7.5,
that's a red flag.
A huge red flag. Groups like the British Cardiac Society see that as a real danger zone, a sign you need to act fast.
The tricky part here, though, is that you could have high numbers and feel completely fine. There are no symptoms at first, right?
That's the most dangerous thing about it. It's a silent problem.
So how do you catch it?
The only way is a blood test. It's called a lipid profile.
And that checks everything. LDL, HDL.
Everything. LDL, HDL, and triglycerides too, which are another type of fat in your blood. And getting an accurate test is so important. That's a point Blood Test UK makes again and again. Because if you catch it early, you could do something before the arteries start to clog up.
Which is why the NHS recommends checks for everyone over 40.
Exactly. It's a simple check that can prevent, some really serious problems down the line.
Okay, so let's say the numbers come back high. What are the usual culprits here in the UK?
Well, the common ones are what you'd expect. Too much saturated fat, not being active enough, smoking. And then there's genetics. Sometimes it just runs in the family.
That's an interesting point. If it can be genetic, is it fair to just focus on lifestyle?
It's a great question. There is a specific genetic condition, sure. But for most people in the UK, lifestyle changes are incredibly powerful. I mean, the benefits are huge. The NHS recommends a heart-healthy diet, sort of like a Mediterranean style.
Lots of fruit and veg, whole grains.
That kind of thing, yeah. And healthy fats, like from avocados and olive oil. That directly helps lower the bad LDL.
And what about exercise?
Oh, absolutely. Just getting about 150 minutes of movement a week, a brisk walk, a bike ride, whatever you enjoy, that helps your body manage everything so much better.
It all works together.
It really does. And we should also mention other things, like quitting smoking. And sometimes, medication like statins might be needed. It's all part of the toolbox.
So what does this all mean? I think the takeaway here is pretty clear. Know your UK numbers, under 5 for total and under 3 for the bad LDL. Making those small changes now can have such a huge impact on your long-term health, cutting your risk of really serious stuff like strokes and heart attacks.
Definitely. And, we focused a lot on diet and exercise, but the research also points to something else, chronic stress. Yeah, high stress levels can actually make your cholesterol worse, partly because we tend to eat badly when we're stressed. So it raises a really interesting final thought for everyone listening. Beyond the food and the fitness, what's one simple thing you could do this week? Just to lower your stress and help protect your heart.